Look, as soon as you come into this dive, I think you get held in this sort of amazing force-shielded temporal warp thing.
Right then, I'll show you what's fucking gone on here, shall I? And what excuses are being made. Right, it's 10 to 9 now, look. GMT, 4th of April. Yeah. Community guidelines, review content. You won't be able to upload for a week, yeah? Blah de blah. And then you get 90 days to behave and then it clears, doesn't it? Yeah. I've got a strange feeling that I'm going to get another one. But what I did is I removed all the other videos that actually show nipples in them. Right? No matter what effects and filters were on there. Because it's going to give them ammunition whenever they feel like it to give me a strike for that, you know. And hide what the reason was, really. And why I really got the strike. Because them videos have been allowed now for about 2 weeks with no problem, and all of a sudden, bang. So it was something I did recently, wasn't it, that they don't like. Right. There you go. Look. So why did you allow it then? For like, it's one of the videos from a couple of weeks ago. You know, 10 days ago. And it's just sat there. No one's complained about it until last night. Yeah. So that's that. Just to prove that it's there. Alright. Like I show all my strikes. Every single one of them that I've ever had. So let's have a look what I did do last night. Well, I've been exposing this fake war for a start, haven't I? Right? People don't like that. And then I made a video here, didn't I? About Belfield 20 hours ago. Now that's a musical video. I don't say anything in it. I don't say anything in that video either. Or that one. I do in that one, but nothing really in relation to Belfield, I don't think. So that's the last video that I say something in. It's about Belfield. Yeah? And we all know that when I've made videos... Right, battery died again. I need to get a new camera. I'm going to get one very, very soon. So, Belfield was the last person, yeah, that I spoke about. And I showed you that code in there. So let's go on his channel quickly, before the battery runs out. And see what his last video was. And see if he implicates himself in any way, shape or form.
The trouble they've caused in my Jacuzzi suite. Tarquin, look, it's a large-breasted warbler.
With the bird. Now listen to what he calls it in a minute. He calls it something like a red robin or something.
Bit like that Britney Spears. Anyway, that's not why you called. If you want to hear the unedited version, you go to alexbelfield.com. That's our infantilized YouTube version of the stories. Look, two nice Japanese people flown in all the way to stand next to a little Robin Redbreast.
Robin Redbreast, RR, with the bird. The day after I got the strike, or within 20 hours.
Anyway, see the unedited, uncensored, and live version where we can say what we like.
Fuck off, right. You're a complete shill, mate. You're just trying to get everyone else to leave YouTube, aren't you? Say, oh, well, you can't really afford it now. It costs so much money to have a say. And then you pretend you're for freedom of speech. So well looked after you are. In the 10 years I've been doing what I'm doing, yeah, you're probably the most well looked after person. Right, even more well looked after than Brian Harvey. In a bit.
He knows how to translate the codes. He knows how to translate the codes.
Type double R.